at the bigger picture, and we have an upper high off to our west, deepening trough off to our east, and we're kind of in between the two here, and that's keeping a northerly flow not only aloft but also at the surface. So with northerly flow in place, that allows us to heat up more quickly, and today in Lafayette we hit 98 degrees. I think we'll be pretty close to that once again throughout your Sunday afternoon. Now we saw another weak upper level disturbance move through the area this afternoon, helping to spark off some scattered showers and storms, some of which producing heavy rainfall, gusty winds, and frequent lightning out there. Some of you sent us some pretty cool cloud photos this afternoon. Thanks for sending that in. But the good news here, radar is quiet, should remain that way, like I said, through the rest of the evening and overnight tonight. Now out in the tropics, starting to get a little bit more busier. We are still quiet here in the Gulf of Mexico thanks to high pressure. Caribbean Sea looking good as well. Tropical storm Kyle here now making its way further out to sea. Not going to spend too much time there. We are still dealing with a tropical storm Josephine here just north of the Caribbean islands. But now a new area the Hurricane Center is monitoring here just in the central Atlantic, giving it about a 20% chance to develop as it moves westward toward the islands here. But not a lot of support from the models over the next several days, but of course we'll continue to watch here. And we're also watching a pretty healthy tropical wave coming off the African coast. Models not too high on it here, but again, in August we have to keep an eye on everything that moves across the tropical Atlantic. So quick look here at the latest advisory on Josephine. Not much change, winds at 45 miles per hour. And continuing to recurve out to sea and dissipating, so not going to be much of a threat really for anyone here through the next several days. Wanted to get everybody kind of up to date where we were as far as the hurricane season is concerned, and we're starting to make that climb on the left side of the peak here. We're about a week or so out from our start peak here in Louisiana, and that's going to last through at least early October. So we still have a ways to go. But of course, we'll continue to monitor what's going on out in the tropics. But at least at this time, no threats expected to Acadiana in the next several days. So rolling it through here, waking up tomorrow morning, should stay on the quiet side. Very muggy night, lows back into the mid and upper 70s. I think we stay pretty quiet tomorrow afternoon. Partly cloudy skies, rain chances will sit at around 20% for maybe an isolated shower or two with the heating of the day tomorrow afternoon. And then heading into the evening, notice what happens. We'll see a line of perhaps some showers and storms develop off to our west associated with a weak cold front that's going to try to move through the area. So I think the best chance here tomorrow evening for some showers and storms, maybe western Acadiana, but most of us should stay on the drier side as that energy looks to move through. And then heading into Monday, northerly flow continues to dominate. I think we see fewer storms out there Monday afternoon. Rain chances coming back down to 10%. But again, with that front moving through, not going to be any drastic changes in our temperatures. Our dew points may come down a bit, so it may feel a little bit less oppressive and humid out there. But again, with a drier atmosphere, high temperatures easily climbing into the upper 90s here the next couple of days. So lows tonight back into the mid and upper 70s with those skies clearing later on tonight. And then for the day tomorrow, 98 degrees, your afternoon high with the northerly flow in place, and about a 20% chance for maybe some isolated activity later on tomorrow afternoon and into the evening time frame. Next 10 days, rain chances stay on the lower side here through Tuesday with high temperatures remaining in the upper 90s, and then we'll likely see a little bit more moisture return to the area by late next week into next weekend as high temperatures return to the lower 90s. Kendria?